Hey guys, Joe on it coming back in. Welcome to the channel. We have a 3v3 siege here with some hell of solid armies here. I mean, these guys, these are some really good factions in this battle. I'm really excited to do this. On the attacking side, we have Rome, Kush, and Macedon. So basically, you got two Rome factions and Kush. That's pretty scary. That's a pretty scary sight to see. The defenders, though, we have Bactria, Carthage, and Seleucid. So pretty solid defenders as well. Let's get into the army comps here real quick. We'll start off with Rome. Rome is being commanded by Boaz. He's bringing with him 4 units of Principes, 2 of them here on his 2 towers that he's bringing. He's only bringing 2 towers with him. His other 3 units of the Principes are down here on the floor. He's bringing 1 unit of the auxiliary cavalry. He's got 1 unit of his Balearic slingers here. He's got 3 units of the Syrian archers. He's bringing with him a unit of the Roman ballista. And then we get into the fun part of his army. He's bringing 9 units of Praetorian Guard. I have no idea what the funds were on this game at all. 9 units of Praetorian Guard. His general is a unit of the General's Bodyguard. I can't get over that. 9 units of Praetorian Guard. That's pretty scary. Moving over to his first ally here, we have Kush being commanded by Nick Chalk 7. He is bringing with him 8 units of the Armored Shotel Warriors. Again, scary. Very scary. Very scary. Armored Shotel Warriors, one of the best melee units in the game as far as I'm concerned. He is also bringing with him 3 units of the Disciples of Epidemic, which they are very deadly. Can't really see them though. Can't see them. So we'll get eyes on them later on during the fighting. He's bringing 2 units of the Kushite pikes with him, which... Actually, he's got his pikes up on his towers. I forgot about that. Here's one of his units of pikes right there. So pretty interesting to see the pikes up on the towers there. He's also bringing with him 4 units of the Royal Kushite archers. More of his Armored Shotel Warriors back there. He's pretty much just got all Armored Shotel Warriors. He does have 2 units of the Armored Desert Cavalry over here, and his general is a Royal Kushite Royal Guard. There we go. So yeah, this is pretty much intermingled Rome and Kush over here. And we're going to get on over here to Macedon. Macedon is being commanded by Logan 89. He's bringing 4 units of the Noble Infantry here, the Numidian Noble Infantry. Very heavy spear infantry. Solid spear infantry. I don't think they're cheap. He is also bringing with him 3 units of the Desert Legionnaires. I believe all 3 of them are on the towers here. Those are his 3 units of Desert Legionnaires. We will not be able to see them. He's also bringing with him 6 units of the Desert Cohort. Again, bang up units. Bang up unit right there. Actually, 1 on the tower. Yeah, these are the 3 Legionnaires. So he's got 5 of those there. His general unit here is a Numidian Noble Cavalry. He's got 2 units of the African Elephants. And I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh, I'm sorry. He's got 4 units of the heavy Numidian skirmishers over here as well. Javelins, but still, they do pretty good damage. That will round out the attacking armies. Let's get on over here into the defending armies. We'll start off here with Bactria. Bactria is being commanded by Milisk 2007. He's bringing with him 6 units of the Thorax Swords, which here's his Thorax Swordsman right here. He's got 6 units of the Thorax Swordsman right here. Standard backbone infantry for pretty much a lot of these factions, armies. He's actually bringing with him 5 units of the Bactrian Royal Guard. Again, money. I think one of them is his general. Nope, sorry, his general is a Bactrian Royal Cavalry. He's also got a unit of his Thorax Pikemen back here in the town center, which this is the town center right here. This is the town center of this settlement. He is also bringing with him 4 units of the elite Persian archers. Yes, elite Persian archers right here. He's got 3 of them here. 1 of them back over there on the wall by the town center. I'm pretty sure that finished. Oh, sorry. Nope, I'm wrong. He's got two other units of the Bactrian Royal Cavalry over here as well. Very heavy shock cavalry. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous cavalry. And actually, I took a peek real quick. This is a true shock cavalry. You can see right there, their melee defense is only 21. So guys, if you guys end up playing Bactria or any of these kind of factions that have these very heavy shock cavalry, check their stats real quick. These are the units that you definitely want to hammer an anvil with and get them right back out. So get them in 2-3 seconds in combat, pull them right back out, because their melee defense sucks. It's only 21. Getting into his first ally here, we have the Seleucids. Seleucids are actually over here. Seleucid is being commanded by Stewed Painter. He's bringing 5 units of shield bearers. One of them is his general. Let's get into one of his shield bearer units. You guys can get some eyes on them. Shield bearer units right here. He is also bringing with him 3 units of the Silver Shield Swordsman, which I believe is a couple of them right here. Silver Shield Swordsman. I believe one of those is his general. I'm sorry. Shield Bearers is his general. He's up over there. Actually, he's up over there in the town center. Way back over there. You can see his flag. Getting further into his army, he's got 2 units of the Silver Shield Pikemen. Again, not cheap units. So I'm going to say that this was a custom funds battle. There's no other way it could have been anything else other than a custom funds battle. He's bringing with him 2 units of the Royal Peltasts. Very solid. Very solid heavy melee infantry. Very, very solid units. He's actually brought with him 1 unit of Hillmen, and I find it funny that they're all the way back over here in the town center. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I find it funny. So I'm going to laugh. He's also bringing 4 units of the Persian Light Archers. And, that's right. He's got a unit of the Hellenic Cataphracts over here. All by themselves, waiting by this gate. I'm assuming there's going to be a sally out over here. And I'm assuming that with there being 4 units of cavalry over here, there's going to be some sort of a sally out as well. Getting into Carthage's army, he's got 2 units of his mercenary Iberian cavalry over here by the Bactrian cavalry, over by this gate. Getting further into Carthage. Carthage is actually being commanded by Benanio. Hope I said your name right. He's got 3 units of the Libyan infantry, a couple of them up on the walls here. He's also bringing with him 4 units of the Sacred Band. Pretty solid. I think pretty expensive units as well. He's bringing 2 units of the Mercenary Noble Fighters right over here. Get an eye on these guys. Very heavy melee infantry. Very heavy melee infantry. He is also bringing with him 2 units of the Gallic warriors. I believe they're up here on the walls. Mercenary Gallic warriors right here. Peel is in hand, getting ready to throw at anything that comes towards these walls. He's bringing 2 units of the African pikes that he's actually got up here blocking these staircases. 3 units of his Cretan archers, which, where are his archers? Where are his archers? Oh, they're on the wall. 2 of them are on the wall at least. So we can get some eyes on the Cretan archers right there, ready to fire down again like everything else that's up on that wall. He is bringing 2 units of the Iberian cavalry, like I said. He's actually got a scorpion here. Pretty interesting. Scorpions are actually very deadly. Very, very deadly. And his general is a normal general's bodyguard there. So 60 minutes and 3 seconds long. So this is going to be a long battle, guys. So sit down, get comfortable, and I don't know. Just sit down and get comfortable and be ready for this battle because it's a long one. So right off the bat here, we have the Hellenic Cataphracts for Seleucus starting to make their way out towards Macesli. Now, Macesli's archers, or ranged, I should say, they're skirmishers, they're javelins, but they're way over here by themselves. I don't think they're over here by themselves, though. I mean, aside of the elephants and the general there, I don't think they're over there by themselves. I would imagine there's probably another unit over here defending them. That would be my assumption. Let's see what else is going on. We have Kush moving up some of his towers. Actually, some of them are pulling back over this way. Maybe they're trying to divvy up their set of wall between himself and Rome. But Rome only has 2 towers. We do have Kush here with a unit of the Armored Shotel Warriors on a ram heading towards that gate. Do have some ballista fire coming. Let's see, this is a ranged ballista here for Bactria. He is firing, trying to hit these Praetorian Guard unit. Actually, this unit down 12 men already. So good shot there. The Roman artillery here, the ballista, is firing in on this wall. This wall is already at 24% damage. So Rome is trying to make a breach point here. Do you see a unit of the mercenary Gallic warriors making their way down over here? Probably waiting to intercept this unit of the disciples of Epidemac. Let's see what Missacely is doing. Oh, actually, let's get back into this cavalry. Cavalry is starting to get hammered by these javelins. Down to 47 men, 13 men dead already. Haven't even seen combat yet. Let's see where they're going to try and go. We're going to stick with them for now. As I said, everybody's moving their towers up pretty much, so we'll have to keep an eye and see what this cavalry does at first. Does look like they're going to try and get over to those archers, but I don't know. Yeah, I think the Numidian general is going to make his way over here and slow this down. Hopefully they can get over there, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, actually, he's changing direction while still taking some Pila volleys there by the Desert Cohort. More Pila volley now coming from the Archer General. I'm sorry, Archer fire coming from the Archer General. My apologies there. But I don't think... Yeah, Kush is sending over his 2 units of armored Deads Cav also. Now the Cohort's going to get in on them. I mean, he's trying. Let's see what the General's at. General's actually lost 9 men already. Oh, lost a couple more there. But yeah, these cataphracts now starting to waver. Unfortunately, they were not able to do as much damage as they probably were hoped to have done. Let's see what's going on over here. Kush is landing his towers. Actually, this unit of mercenary Gallic warriors, wow, they're down tremendously. Down 59 men already. They haven't even gotten into combat yet. What was hurting them so bad? Was it these towers as they're moving forward? They're medium towers. Do they have the ballista on top? I didn't think ballista. Oh, they do. They have the Scorpion on top. I didn't think medium towers had Scorpions. I thought it was just the heavy towers. Well, you learn something new every day. Rome is still trying to take down this wall here, up to 66% damage. Kush seems that all of his towers have landed, along with Missacely. All of his towers have landed as well. That cavalry sally out has been taken care of, so I assume that Missacely will start moving forward. The other 4 units of cavalry on this side for Carthage and Bactria. Looks like the Carthage cavalry making their way out to light cavalry. Bactrian cavalry is still not moving just yet. I assume that they probably will, though. It's damage up to 90 now. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, actually, did he clip this unit? Yeah, only killed 2 guys, but still clipped that unit there. Oh, these disciples of Epidemac just chewed that 1 unit of the Gallic warriors up. They are gone. Kush is on a mission, coming down right into this unit of shield bearers, actually down 12 men already. So I guess maybe there was some Pila volleys coming down. I don't know if disciples have Pila. Do they have Pila? Oh, crap, that was close. Sorry about that. Up here, just finishing off the last little bit of this Gallic unit that was up here. Kushite pikes making their way over towards that breach. They're down to 92 men. So we do have the breach now. Bactria is going to be tasked initially to hold this breach. Got 2 units of his thorax swordsmen moving up closer to the wall. Actually, no, looks like thorax swordsmen are coming through. They will be coming through the wall there. Oh, wow, what happened here? This was an armored Shotel warrior unit. Wow. I guess all these archers up here got some really good kills. Let's take a look. Oh, we helped to open the menu. There we go. Let's see. 50 kills. This one's up to 58. I would assume that maybe some of the Libyan infantry threw their javelins down as well. So, wow, 1 whole unit of armored Shotel warriors are already gone. What is going on here with this unit of the thorax swordsmen? I wonder why they came out. Maybe they came out to try and slow this tower. I don't know. Or maybe he was going to bring them down and try and get them up onto the wall? Not sure, but it does look like this unit is going to try and pull back. Maybe they're just going to sit here. Hopefully they go back inside the wall. No, he's going to move them back down around again. What do we have moving up here to block this choke point? African pikemen making their way over here, replacing the unit of Sacred Band and Thorax Swordsmen. These pikemen might end up taking a lot of damage. Still at 120, but there's 3 units of Syrian archers right here, not counting the javelins that these Principes will be able to fire once they come out of their testudo. So on this side, Masacely is taking the easier way. He's got a unit of his Legionnaires cohort that has come down here, captured this gate, so there looks like the rest of his army is just going to march their way down around and take the easier way in instead of possibly getting held up on the walls or taking any unnecessary archer fire. See if any more combat's really going on. No, Bactrian cavalry has made their way out, but they're way back over here. Hidden, obviously, but way back over there. They are hidden, right? No, they're not. You can see them. Okay. The Carthage cavalry is hidden, though. Yeah. Okay. Let's check out this breach point, see what's going on. I do see some units getting closer. How's this pike unit holding up? Only lost 1 man so far. So not too bad. Now lost 2 or 3. Principe still holding position. Looks like they're going to start moving forward, maybe. I don't know if that's great. Yeah, okay. He's going to stop there. Archer fire still just pouring in over the tops of the heads of these Principes into these African pikemen. Starting to do some damage now, down 5 men. Let's check out some wall combat here real quick. Unit of the Armored Shotel Warriors and Praetorian Guard already up on the wall here, taking on this lone unit of Libyan infantry. That is not going to work out at all. That is really not going to go in favor of the Libyan infantry. Kush's soldiers are so bloodthirsty, they're pushing through the Praetorians to get over here. Oh! Guy almost fell off the wall 3 times. Just look at these Praetorians just shoving their way through. Yeah, it's down to 44 men. That unit is not long. Oh, we got fighting down over here on the streets as well. A couple units of the Sacred Band. Unit of Kush is actually breaking. Armored Shotel Warriors here are starting to shatter. This is from 1 unit of the Persian Light Archers getting some good volleys in. That unit of the Armored Shotel Warriors are now gone. Disciples of the Piedmont. We have some of the Sicily Desert Legionnaires over here as well. Sacred Band. More Thorax Swordsmen pushing their way in here as well. Just a big old brawl going on for this first city street. Yeah, Rome and Kush were victorious up on the... Oh no, Kush I guess is done. He's going to come on down and try and give his friends a hand. Cut right into these Thorax Swordsmen here as they're coming down off the wall. Give the disciples a bit of a hand here. Do have some more artillery fire. I just saw another piece of artillery come flying in. Let's see exactly where he's trying to fire. I guess maybe he's trying to hit some of the units here. He's not really getting that great of an angle. Masacely has moved up a couple of units on this side. He's got a unit of Desert Cohort and Legionnaires. The Legionnaires are actually starting to waver. What are they taking on here? Oh, Silver Shield Pikemen and the Silver Shield Swordsmen. That is rough. That is going to be difficult to get through. 2 units of pikes, 3 units of the Silver Shield Swordsman. But Masacely's actually got his general over here charging his way through. And all back through over here is not very defended. I mean, Bactria does have a couple of units of his Bactrian Royal Guard here, but... I mean, the Carthage general is right here, but that's the lone unit of cavalry that's back here. Not counting what's back here in the town center. Town center is pretty well defended as far as just 1 unit of cavalry. So, but this general is kind of already beaten up. He's down 47 out of 60. Let's get back over here to the fighting. Let's see how well Kush and Masacely are doing here now. Bactrian force here, unit of Thorax Swordsmen have broken, and now we have some of the Kushite Royal Archers up on the wall. They're going to be able to start raining shots down. Because there's no other way to get up on the wall here, so the defenders won't even be able to come up this way. This unit of Praetorian Guard getting some volleys of their Pila down into this unit of Sacred Band. How are these pikes holding up? 91 out of 120. Gonna lose a couple more on. They only lost 1, 2. There was the couple. see what's going on over here. No, actually, we do have a unit of the Principes making their way up. They'll be facing against a unit of mercenary Cretan archers and a unit of the Libyan infantry. And I guess these archers are out of ammo. Yeah, that's why they're not moving. Okay. The Principes are making their way up onto the wall here. Oh, look at all that Pila. Wasted Pila. Look at all of it sticking in the ground right here. I actually love the fact that you can do that. Like, it hits the wall and just lands perfectly in the ground straight up like that. Let's see. Principes are actually not doing very well. Some of their own guys getting killed there. Some of their own guys are getting killed there. Looked like some of their own guys were getting killed by the Pila volleys coming up by the thorax swordsman there. A little bit of friendly fire. Let's actually go check and see what that general is doing. He's... Oh. I guess he moved. Yeah, we do have a couple of units here. The general and the unit of Hillman have moved out here for Seleucid. So I guess the general just stuck a peek up there to see what was going on. We do have a unit of the thorax pikeman here for Bactria making his way back over here. What is he doing? Just got his pikes out. Looks like they're going to form a line right here. But this is a cavalry general, so he's going to be able to fire at these pikes as they stand there. So, did I say cavalry general? This is a missile cavalry general. There we go. 118 left. So they are already starting to take some losses. Kush cavalry making their way around as well. Probably just to keep them over here, to keep eyes on what's going on. Let's get back over here to the fighting, see how Kush is doing here. Kush and Masacely still taking on 2 units of the Sacred Band. The unit of Royal Peltas up here, Bactria as well. 2 units of his thorax swordsman. Let's move on down the line to the next bit of fighting. Is fighting started here yet? Not just yet. Cavalry for Carthage and Bactria is still over there. Fighting for the walls up over here. This unit of Principes says unit is losing slightly. This archer unit's going to probably break very soon. Libyan infantry still holding strong though. No archer fire coming in. Oh no! Scorpion is going to get killed. Did it get any kills? 31 kills and it's gone. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks there. We still have firing. Oh, there's a unit of the Syrian archers here firing. I'm guessing they're probably still firing at the pikemen. Do have a unit of Cretan archers making their way up. Maybe have a little bit of a trade-off. Fire back and forth between the Syrian archers and the Cretan archers. These archers out of ammo. They are! Oh no! Syrian archers out of ammunition already. We have a unit back over here of those slingers. So they do still have a unit of ranged. And his ballista is still firing. Ooh, good shot. Clipped a little bit of that Sacred Band. Did it get any more kills on the African pikemen though? Bounce shot. What did it hit? Oh, it hit the second unit. Oh, both units of pikemen are right here. That's risky. 83, 93. Now down to 90. They lost 3 more men on that one. This unit has lost 1 more. That is rough. So Masacely has gotten all of his units inside the settlement on this side. He's got his elephants right here. Oh, actually, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? The Numidian infantry has made their way up. They're getting into a fight with this thorax pikeman unit here. I don't know how well that's going to go, but there is 4 of these units of spears, so it could honestly go either way, but Bactria is sending over a couple more units. 2 units of Bactrian Royal Guard making their way over. 3rd unit of Bactrian Royal Guard kind of just... I guess maybe they're pulling back to maybe block this initial choke point here. Yeah, Kush's cavalry kind of running around over here. Just keeping an eye on what's going on in the town center as best as they can. Let's get back over up to the fighting where the walls are. Rome trying to make their way through here yet. Not just yet. These pikes are still here. Not very strong, but they're still here. Oh, another big shot. Didn't really kill anybody. Okay, didn't hit anybody. So the majority of our fighting over here right now. We've got some Disciples of Epidmac and a unit of Armored Shotel Warriors actually breaking a unit of... Let's see if I can find the flag. Oh, Desert Legionnaires are starting to waver. So the defenders are actually starting to hold back over here. 2 units of the Sacred Band, like I said earlier. 1 unit of Thorax Swordsmen. Do have 2 other units of shield bearers here for Seleucid, just waiting for when their number is called to go into combat. Oh, Kushite pikes marching slowly in formation down this road. They're going to come right in here, just start stabbing people. It's going to be great to watch. It's going to be great to watch. Let's get back over here, see how this combat is going. Actually, the Kush cavalry getting a good charge. Bactrian Royal Guard. No, they were in position. Okay, they did have their hoplite wall up. Both units of the Kushite cavalry has charged in. This unit still not lost a single man. I said solid unit, Bactrian Royal Guard. Let's see how the spears are doing. This unit down to 80 here now. 96, 109, and this unit's 108. So all 4 of these units have been losing men. Now we have a rear charge by a unit of the Royal Guard here for Bactria, to some of these spear nobles. Let's go over here, see how the pikes are doing. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. They're doing their job, keeping them at bay, keeping them in range for the most part. There are some of them that are starting to kind of cut a little bit through, but I believe this is the pike officer here stepping out of formation, getting up into the fight, trying to do his best here against these spears. I think the pike unit's starting to lose a little bit. It says still winning current combat, but they look like they're starting to get shoved through. This middle here is getting a little soft. This middle of the line there is starting to get a little weak there. Oh, we do have the Carthage general who's moved over here as well. Maybe he was just coming over to give some sort of morale. Let's get back up over here onto the fighting up by the walls. These pike units still here, huh? 51 and 37 left in those pike units. See how the fighting is going on this side. Did the pikes move up? They did not. Kushite pikes are actually pulling back. Oh, they lost some men. 72 and 95. Maybe they should have ran them up and then put them into formation, but we do have 2 units here. Desert cohort for Massaceae. They're probably going to get ready to move up, I would hope, because they do have some serious units here to fight. Shield bearers have moved forward for Seleucid. 2 units of the Sacred Band still trying to cut off this unit of the Armored Shotel warriors with the aid of the Thorax swordsman here for Bactria. So the defenders have held this staircase so far. Just look at all of the bodies here, though. Could you imagine fighting over all of these bodies? Stepping on them, falling over, trying to hold your feet. Oh, what is this? Another bounce shot? Oh, just over the... Oh, no, actually, that guy's head got lit on fire. Wow. That was actually not good luck for that guy. One of the African pikeman units here now starting to waver. Second one, it's trying to hold strong. Do have a unit of the auxiliary Syrian archers made their way in. It's probably just a meat unit. Oh, wait. Bactria cavalry swinging around. Just look like they're making their presence known. The mercenary Iberian cavalry still up on the hill. They are visible. See what Massaceae is doing. I don't think Massaceae wants anything to do with this wall. Yeah, he sent a couple units over here, and as you can see, all of these Desert Legionnaires and cohorts have died. So this is a staunch wall of defense here for Seleucid. Well done by Seleucid there. Looks like Massaceae is just going to walk around it and bring his Desert Cohort. 3 units of Desert Cohort. Actually, his elephants are on the move here. Uh-oh. We're going to have to see what goes on over there. Let's see how the spears are holding up. Actually, noble spears are getting beaten back. These pikes are doing a really good job. Actually, pikes are really depleted, though, down to 62 out of 120. General's bodyguard has now moved over here. We have a unit of the elite Persian archers for Bactria making their way back. They still do have ammunition. See what kind of targets of opportunity they could have. Could fire into the flank of this unit here. Kush cavalry looking like they're starting to move away again. These elephants are getting closer and closer. I'm going to stick with the elephants. Let's see what they do. I don't think they're going to come in and just crush into the back of this Bactrian Royal Guard unit. And the charge has been signaled. Oh, God. It's literally like getting hit by a garbage truck. Or imagine getting run over by an elephant. I guess that would probably be more understanding. Actually, a unit of African elephants already out of control, so they're going to start stepping on their own guys.
Understood.
This unit of the Bactrian Royal Guard is wavering, though. Understandable, they're getting stomped on by elephants. Median Noble Infantry losing men as well, down to 48 out of 120. This Bactrian Royal Guard unit is down to 83. 117 there, and this unit of the Noble Infantry is at 65. So the Pike's still doing a pretty good job. They are holding this unit of spears back from the archers, at least. So that is giving Bactria an opportunity to get some good fire shots in onto these elephants. Still 9 of 9 there, 9 of 9 there. So they have not lost a single elephant yet. This is dangerous. Let's actually put it on slow motion for a second. I want to see what the elephants are up to kill-wise. 99 kills already for this unit with only 25. But here they come. They're going to charge. Oh no, they're going to run right into their own guys. More archer fire coming into this African elephant unit. Bactrian forces are getting stomped across, though, as well. This unit down to 97 men. Noble Infantry down to 53 now. That is rough. Bactria, actually, Noble Infantry here for Masacily still holding on. They are wavering, trying to pull out of combat with this unit of the Royal Guard. Let's get it back onto regular play. We'll bring it back up over here, see how the defenders are doing now. Unfortunately, it looks like both of those Pikes units have been destroyed. So now we're going to start getting some of the heavier units of Rome making their way in. We have a unit of Principes. Looks like they're going to be followed quickly by a unit of Praetorian Guard. This is going to start being bad for the defenders right here. Oh, Kush comes in with a charge. Didn't even see them come around. Big charge in onto the back of this unit of Libyan infantry. Principes were victorious up on the wall there. They have now come down, taking on a unit of Sacred Band. We have a unit of the mercenary Gallic warriors here for Carthage making his way over as well, trying to help the Sacred Band with this unit of Principes. Kush cavalry is just making their way right back out through the breach here. Both units look like they are going to get away. Seleucid is now starting to pull a bit of a retreat. Looks like Bactria is maybe pulling back a little bit as well. So I guess the units that are... Oh, everybody's pulling back. Okay. Seleucid, Carthage, and Bactria are all making their way back. Looks like whatever units are still up here will be the defense for everybody else to get back and reset up the second line of defense. Once the Praetorian Guard get involved in combat, people are going to start dying. There's going to be a lot of blood spilled. We do have a unit here. Silver Shield Swordsmen actually making their way down. I guess they're going to continue trying to hold on. It's only missing 3 men. I wouldn't say that's actually a depleted unit. Let's get back over here, see how the elephants are doing. Both units of elephants are still here. One of them is still going out of control here. Let's see what he's up to. 326 kills. I wasn't gone that long. This unit was still with only 58, but he's going to start making his way in. Yeah, there he goes. He's just going to march his way straight through, getting into some more of these thorax swordsmen here for Bactria. Stepping all over some of these Persian archers, the elite Persian archers here for Bactria. Getting a lot of kills. A lot of kills. This other elephant unit here, still with 2 elephants left in it. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 elephants still in it? Guess the men on the backs don't count as their own unit anymore.
Double time! Fire on the enemy!
Any elephants dying over here? No, not just yet. And they are probably just climbing. Yeah, up to 92. Almost to 100 kills now. The one with 328 kills has found his way back into combat as well. But we do have these Persian light archers here for Seleucid trying to do their best. Get some of the, maybe one of these elephant units to break. Thorax swordsman there for Bactria, just getting stomped. Absolutely stomped out here. Many elephants dying from these units. This unit actually now down to 4 left. The other unit seems to have routed. Nope, they're still right there. Wow, they haven't lost that. This unit's lost 2 so far. Let's see how the fighting's going on this side. 3 units of Desert Cohort. Yes, taking on Silver Shield Swordsmen and a unit of Shield Bearers here for Seleucid. This is a hell battle so far. This is a hell of a battle so far. Strong, strong, strong factions on both sides. Good fighting going on there. Let's get back around, take a look at some more things that are going on. So yeah, Bactria is pulling back a lot of his Royal Guard. Cavalry out here. Oh, one of the Bactrian Royal Guard cavalry is gone. I must have missed that. Apologies for missing that. Let's see if we can find them. Here they are. So yeah, okay. The Kush cavalry looks like they took care of them. These two units of Kush cavalry are kind of beaten up. General has only lost 3 men. So yeah, I guess they routed off one of the units of the Bactrian Royal Cavalry. Second unit will be making it back. They have still full 60-60, and both of these units of the Iberian Cavalry actually still full 60-60. Wow. Attackers definitely have control of this wall. Aside of the little bit of resistance that's still on this side, Silver Shield Swordsmen, Shield Bearers, and Shield Bearers here with a unit of Sacred Band for Carthage. We still have more units coming down. Another unit of the Balearic Slingers actually making his way down. These guys doing anything? They're marching. I don't know where they're going, because all their buddies are up over here. Or over here. Let's get back to the elephants, actually. Oh, no. These elephants are doing a fantastic job just stomping on all of these guys. 278, 376. MVP units so far. So far, MVP units. But they're elephants, so, yeah. If you get used correctly, elephants can get 6, 7, 800 kills. Let's see what's going on. We're still okay, so everybody is pulling back. Looks like, yeah, these units are surrounded. They're going to die. And these units up over here more than likely will be cut down as well. Wow, Kush has so much units out here. Let's see what he's got real quick. Let's do a slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of armored Shotel warriors out here, untouched. Oh, sorry, this one's down 6 guys, and this one's down 1. But I don't think they've seen. I don't think they've seen combat. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Wow. Kush has a huge army left. So does Rome. Rome's got a massive army left too. This is going to be difficult. I mean, this is a very defendable keep here. They only do have the one archer tower, though. But you can hold this. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold it for that long, though. They don't have a lot. They don't have as much as the attackers do. So, okay, guys. Looks like after these last couple of units here get destroyed by the attacking armies. Actually, unit of Syrian archers are breaking, but I think they were out of ammo anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a little cut here. And we will get back to it when combat is continuing on. So I will be right back. Alright guys, coming back in here. Actually, Bactria is sending out some Thorax Swordsmen, Bactrian Royal Guard, and a unit of his Thorax Pikemen coming out of the town center, actually. They look like they're going to come up here and try and defend this wall here, or this road here, I should say. Rome has moved up his Praetorian Guard. Jesus. Full units. Are all of these pretty much full? They are. Side of this one unit that's lost 12 so far. Do have a lone unit of Principes over here capturing this gate. Not a bad idea. Bactria and Carthage do have their cavalry back here. We have the Bactrian general along with the other unit of Bactrian Royal Cavalry. 2 units of the Iberian cavalry over here as well. Sicily still moving troops up. Kush still moving all of the rest of his army up, aside of his general, who quickly rode up there. We're gonna have combat come on. Looks like it's getting close. These Praetorian guards moving into position, getting ready to move in. Any Pila volleys left in any of these units? Oh yes, Praetorians have full Pilas. Getting some tosses in. They're firing out. Bactrian Royal Guard is here. Where'd the pikes go? I thought they had a unit of pikes over here. Now is it just Bactrian Royal Guard? Where'd the pikes go? Oh, they're back over here. Pikes pulled back. Okay, well, that makes sense. Still no motion yet from that cavalry over there. Praetorians have gotten rid of their javelins, or loosed their javelins, I should say. Looks like maybe the rest of these Praetorians are going to make their way up as well. I heard artillery. Who has artillery still? Rome still has his ballista here. Oh, the volley coming in. Oh, good shot into that unit of the noble fighters. Oh, down to 114 men, 6 men lost on that volley. Another shot coming in, getting a clip and a little bit more. Another man lost on that volley. A lot of Pila coming from the Praetorian Guard here. Just exhausting all of their attacking capabilities before they charge in, I guess. Oh, nope. Now Seleucid is charging some units down. Silver Shield Pikemen. Both units of Silver Shield Pikemen making their way down. Unit of Royal Peltast as well joining up with Bactria on this line. So it looks like the defenders will make their stance here. They're not even going to bother to use the inner keep. They will hold the line here. More Praetorians moving up. 5 units of Praetorian Guard right there. Cavalry still not moving for the defenders. Sicily still moving troops up. Got a very depleted unit of skirmishers making their way over. Elephant's still over here. Oh, cavalry starting to move. Combat started here. Not just yet. Let's see what the cavalry's going to do. Okay, so the 2 Iberian cavalry look like they're just going to come over here and wreck this unit of Principes real quick just to make them disappear. These guys are taking fire. Archer tower, maybe? Not sure. Now let's get back over here. Just in time for the Iberian cavalry to hit into this Principe unit. It was really depleted to begin with. I think they were under 30 men anyway. So not a gigantic loss. Maybe the defenders will retake this gate. I don't really know how important this gate is at this moment, though, in the battle.
Right into the devil!
Looks like maybe they're just going to stay and neutralize it. More fire coming in. Oh, actually we have some combat going on. A unit of the Kushite Royal Archers have charged in. Taking on a unit of Thorax Swordsmen and a unit of Hillmen. The Hillmen have actually made it come out of the town center. So artillery for Rome still firing. Well, they are readjusting themselves. Ooh. Bactrian Royal Cavalry coming up this road. Praetorians are turning to face them. 2 units of Praetorians are turning around. Yeah, Bactrian Cavalry is going to pull off. See what the Iberian Cavalry does. They're making their way up too. They're very fast cavalry. They're light cavalry, so they're quick. Sicily still moving troops. Nope, his troops are all just kind of holding. Probably just resting a little bit. What's his general at? 18 men left in that general unit for Sicily. Wow. Both of these units of elephants are here. One with 2 out of 9. The other one with 6 out of 9. Kush still has, like I said, 4 or 5 units of the armored Shotel warriors just waiting to get into combat. Yes, okay. So is this unit going to charge? Oh, they're going to pull back again. Pikes are moving up for Kush. We do still have the Balearic Slingers back over here, who they still have ammo. They don't have their daggers out, so this unit of Balearic Slingers still have ammunition. Let's see if we can... 156 kills. They might have maybe a quarter ammo. A quarter ammunition left. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the Light Horse did try and charge in. Killed 2 men in the Praetorian Guard unit. This unit of light cavalry. Wow, they were at 60. They've lost 20. They lost 24 men on that charge. Wow. Anything going on in the center again? No, not just yet. It's coming though. I can feel it. It's coming.
Right into the devil! Right as it
Bactrian Royal Cavalry pulling back around again.
Forward!
And combat has now begun. No, it has not still. Rome looked like they were charging in, but they pulled back. Oh, the artillery is really close. Hillmen are now coming out to take on the artillery crew here for Rome. Maybe the artillery's out of ammo. Looks like it is. Looks like it is out of ammunition. The Roman ballista crew actually has pulled back. This unit of Hillmen was led into some of the Praetorian Guard. This unit of Praetorian Guard has caught up to this unit of Iberian cavalry. They are going to be destroyed. Down to 21 men left in that unit. Let's see what's going on over here. Ooh, good move. He wormed his way around these units of Kush and Rome. He's going to make his way over here. If he can make it into these archers, that could be big. They sneak around. Oh, only 2 guys got caught up. The rest of the unit is still going. Going to try and get into the Kushite archers here. Roman general is in the way, but they're just going to keep going right on through them, trying to get into these archers. Peeling around, going into the Roman archers here now. Oh, they're going to try and get into these Kushite archers as well, I would imagine. Roman archer unit is wavering. Roman armored Shotel warriors now catching up. Where did they go? They're still here, okay. Down to 5 men left in this unit. They're going to get a final charge off onto this unit of the Numidian skirmishers here. I don't think they killed that many of them, but they definitely did kill some of them. But this, yeah, Royal Cavalry is going to probably break with 2 men left in that unit. Oh, they're still there. Only one. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that unit is now gone. Bactrian general over here looks like he might be in a little bit of a situation. Might be able to make his way up this road. See if he can make it to safety. Do have 2 units of armored Shotel warriors here from Kush making their way over to try and maybe block them up. So let's see what this cavalry unit's going to be able to do. Just wheeling around. Any peelers? No peeler volleys from the armored Shotels.
By your command, we await your command.
Victor and Royal Curve General. Let's see what the Imperian cavalry's. Yeah, he's caught. He's trapped. Principes and a unit of Praetorian Guard, they're trapped in there. Let's see what the general can do. He's going to bash into this unit of Praetorian Guard. Looks like he's just going to move his way right through this unit. Still trying to run for his life. Praetorian Guard here trying to catch them. No, okay. It looks like the general here for Bactria will in fact make it back to the town center. But wow. Little less than 16 minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 units for the defenders left. Well, maybe it's pretty even. The balance of power is definitely off. But maybe it is pretty even. You know, some of these units here for Roman Kush, basically, they are depleted. Yeah, that Iberian cavalry got sandwiched. Do we have a charge now actually coming? Good peeler volley there, armored Shotel warriors. Got some Praetorians making their way in as well, coming into combat. So combat has now begun. Bactrian Rear Guard, Thorax Swordsman, another unit of Bactrian Rear Guard, Silver Shield Pikes, Royal Peltast, Silver Shield Pikes, and Silver Shield Swordsman taking on this bulk shove push by Rome and Kush. Hey, that run. Rome is actually pulling back. Rome and Kush have now pulled back from this line. Unit of Numidian skirmishers still involved in combat. Probably not. Doesn't really matter if they pull them back or not. Oh, elephants. Where's the other unit? Okay, so they're just sending in the depleted unit of elephants that I think have close to 400? 394? Yeah, a lot of kills. Lots of kills by those elephants there. They're going to be able to make it through. Looks like that artillery piece is giving one of the elephants a little bit of a problem. trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure it out. Trying to get through there. Does not look like that's going to happen. Elephants are going to get pulled back. Second unit started moving up a little bit. Wow, this is getting pretty intense. Roman ballista getting back up onto the ballista again. Doesn't have any ammo. Hope he doesn't try and use that to push through the line. Really hope he doesn't do that. Silver Shield Swordsmen got tired of waiting. They have now charged out into some of this Praetorian Guard. Pulling back. I guess they just came out for a little bit of a sneak attack there. Both African Elephant units still here? Yes, they both are still here. Actually, Kush now opening fire with his Kushite archers into this line. So that's I guess that's the other reason why all of the Romans and Kushites pulled back. So these archers can start firing in. Silver Shield Pikeman unit here down to 64. Silver Shield Swordsman there with 82. And they are going to do it. Don't do it. Oh, please don't do that. Yeah, they're going to push the artillery through. Elephants trying to make their way in. Looks like one of them just he just got stabbed. He's dead. Other elephant is still here. Big charge now coming back in. This unit of elephants, 394. This one with 281. But melee combat has begun yet again. 12:20 left in this replay. I don't know. I don't know if the defenders have enough to hold. And they have very solid units here still. I don't think they've lost a general yet. Let's see. Carthage, Seleucid. Where'd the Bactrian general go? He's over there. Okay, so they still have all of their generals. I'm pretty sure the attackers still have all of their generals as well. Sicily, Rome. Where's the Kush general? Kush general. There he is. He's right there. Royal Kushite Guard. Alright, let's get back into some more of this fighting. That's a good shot right there. Decent line of fighting. More Romans getting thrown into combat there. Looks like a unit of Principes have now joined the fun. Probably going to start trying to push into the backs of the Praetorians to push them forward into these Bactrian Rural Guard and the Kushite, Silver Shield Pikeman. There we go. Oh, elephants again. Elephants again making his way in. This unit down to one elephant left. Let's see where he's at. 284 kills. He's got to push through. He's got to push in, but he can't. He's fighting against spear units. Where's the other elephant crew? Is the other elephant unit still around? Actually, I don't see them. Where'd the other elephant unit go? They can't be dead. Did they charge in and I didn't see them die? Really? Well, we do have a unit of the Balearic Slingers way back over there for Rome. Yeah, I guess that other unit of elephants is dead because I don't see them here anymore. Defenders throwing out some more units. Another unit of mercenary noble fighters making his way out here for Carthage. Seleucid general, shield bearer general out here now as well. Kush can throw some more units in. Armored 2 units, armored 3, 4 units of armored Shotel warriors. Desert cohort here. Form Sicily. Rome still trying to push this artillery into the lines to disrupt the formation of the defenders' lines here. Silver Shield Pikemen holding back a unit of Desert cohort, doing a pretty good job. Looks like the ballista crew has gotten off of the ballista. We have some, oh my god, sea of Praetorians and Principes making their way in onto this side of the line. Let's see what's holding on this side. Let's get a little slow motion here. That is a lot of Praetorians making their way in here. We have one unit of the Silver Shield Pikemen here. A little bit of some Thorax Swordsmen. We do have more units coming out of the town center here as well. Is that Thorax Pikemen making their way out? Elite Persian archers pulling out over here as well. Noble fighters just waiting, getting some Pila volleys into this just massive blob of fighting. Ballista crew there for Rome was starting to waver. They have caught themselves. So the thorax pikemen have now come onto this side to back up the Bactrian Royal Guard. This side is looking a little weak. Desert cohort in here as well. This right side of the defense is looking a little beaten up. Pikemen down to 52 men left. Here comes General, the shield bearer general here for Seleucid's going to come over here and help fill in this gap before the Praetorians can just push their way through. Have a field day in the backfield there. So many purple cloaks. So many purple cloaks. Kush cavalry general is involved as well. The Kush archers still firing. Yes, they are. Kush archers are still volleying up into this massive blob of humanity. Where are they firing? They're actually firing onto the elite Persian archers here for Bactria. Bactrian archers are starting to get beat up a little bit. Nothing up on the wall there. Third unit of the elite Persian archers getting some volleys off. 7:58 left in this battle replay, guys. I really hope you're enjoying this because I'm liking this battle. I am really liking this battle. I mean, with the factions that are on this field, how could you not? Some of the most dominant factions in this game. I can't get over the amount of Praetorian Guard. Not even just Praetorians, Praetorian Guard that are in this battle. Kushite archers still getting volleys off, probably hitting some more of these pikemen on this right side. I don't know if they have enough on this side. They only have 2 units over here. One of them's a general, but this pikeman unit actually has only lost 1. I thought he lost more than that. Uh-oh. Rome is starting to make their way through. These pikes not have their pikes out. Sunderland, who are these guys? Oh, mercenary noble fighters actually charged in. I didn't even see their flag. It's right there. What else is moving down? Persian archers making their way down. Do they still have ammo? That unit does. And this unit does not. So this unit is probably... Oh, no, they do. I thought they were holding a staff there for a second. Another unit of mercenary noble fighters coming in here to help try desperately to hold this gap against all of these Praetorian Guard. This is a tough battle. Some of the Praetorian Guard have wavered and shattered, though, so that is a good sign for the defenders. Kush General up in, pretty much in the thick of the combat. General Bodyguard here for Rome is doing the same. Numidian Cavalry General way back over there. Persian archers are losing this ranged battle. Yeah, these Royal Kushite archers are no joke. No joke archers right here. One of them actually appears to be out of ammunition. Looks like they're going to get thrown up to the front line as well. 6 minutes left in this battle replay. Some archer fire coming in. Flame shot coming from these elite Persian archers here. Trying to break some of the morale here of the attacking forces. I'm going to take the mini-map down. We pretty much know all of the units that are here fighting right now. Look at all of the yellow and gold on this side. All of that purple over here. That is rough. That looked like a unit of the archers charging in there as well. Another unit of the Kushite archers charging into combat. Roman General here still 30 of 30. He hasn't taken a single loss. The Kushite Royal Guard General, though, has taken some losses. He's down to 36. He's still on his cavalry, he is. More units being pulled out of the town center. There's nothing in the town center now. Wow. This is just a big old brawl. Noble fighters down to 112. Oh no, the General's Bodyguard here for Seleucid not looking very... I'm sorry, Carthage not looking very good. Did he get off of his horses? He did. I don't see any horses in here, so they must have gotten off their horses. Where are their horses? Right there. No, that's Bactrian Royal Guard. Where's the Carthage General horses? Back here. So he did So this unit is now an infantry unit, not a cavalry unit. Not a bad idea. Still doing pretty well. They've only lost 10 men so far. They've been in there for a little bit. Oh, Shield Bearer General here for Seleucid getting ready to come up. He's already suffered some losses down to 82. 3 minutes 43 seconds left in this battle replay. This is still pretty much anybody's game. Still a lot of Praetorians, Desert Cohort, Shota, Armored Shota warriors on this battlefield for the attackers. But the defenders do still have some solid units. Bactrian Royal Guard, Silver Shield Pikemen, Noble Fighters. They still do have some very solid units, both sides here. Is that a unit running away? No, it's just the Bactrian General pulling back. Okay. Oh, they're starting to lose it a little bit on this side, though. Bactrian Royal Guard starting to waver. Shield Bearer General for Seleucid has pushed into position, though. Silver Shield Pikemen. I'm sorry, Thorax Pikemen starting to move forward. Bactrian Royal Guard in front of them. Shield Bearer General actually getting around the end here. 2:35 left in this battle replay. Kush General is actually pulling out of combat now quickly, actually. Wow, he ran pretty fast there. Royal Kushite sorry about that. Royal Kushite Archers coming back in. Looks like they're going to charge in onto the Shield Bearer General there. Knocked over my microphone there. I apologize for that big thud. It's getting pretty intense here, man. There's that clock real quick. 2 minutes left in this battle replay. Wow. Uh-oh. What is that cavalry? What is that cavalry?
Attack their position.
What is that? General Bodyguard has bursted his way through this line somehow. I don't know how he was able to get through all of this. Actually, no, there's not that much left. And the Roman general is now going into the town center. Oh, Bactrian Royal Guard General is still there. What's chasing them? Persian archers. Shield Bearer General there for Seleucid still, but the Roman is making it all the way over to the capture point. I don't think they have enough time left. Yeah, they have 150 seconds. No, they're not going to have enough time for at least a capture victory. What's going back in? Seleucid General pulling off. Mercenary Noble Fighters pulling off as well. Pikemen pulling back. Thorax Pikemen there for Bactria, reforming their lines. Still Armored Shota warriors here. I mean, they can still do damage. More of the Desert Cohort here. Oh, one unit of the Desert Cohort starting to waver, but still a bunch of Praetorians here, maybe? Oh, actually, the Praetorians are getting beaten up now, too, as well. This unit at 22, 56, and 55. Let's see what the Roman general is doing up over here. He is being charged by the Seleucid Shield Bearer General. Actually, the Roman general has gotten off of his horses as well. 18 seconds left. Wow, the defenders held. Wow, it went to time. This is my first battle replay that went actually all the way to the time. Every single other one that I've done has had a victory. Not a timed victory. Wow, but still, costly victory is a victory nonetheless. Successful defense. Wow, that was really cool. That was really cool. That was a really good battle. Milisk 2007 is the guy that sent the replay in. Dude, thank you so much for this battle replay. That was an amazing battle. Amazing battle. Unfortunately, your general got 0 kills, and your other 2 units of cavalry here, 32 and 30. Moving further into Bactria's army here, his archers 13, 22, 56, and 7. Bactrian Royal Guard 41, 50, 70, 67, and 39. His pikemen, though, putting in a little bit of work, 225, 252. Good numbers there, boys. Thorax Swordsman 81, 50, 116, 66, 24, and 96. Moving on to Stewed Painter, who's playing as Seleucid. Shield Bearer General, 55 kills. Hellenic Cataphracts pretty much just got slaughtered, only 18 kills. Persian Light Archers here, 67, 34, 82, and 35. His Shield Bearers, 58, 47, 47, and 95. Hillman here with 29. Silver Shield Swordsman here, 116, 163, 166. Solid there. Royal Peltast with 67 and 105. Pike, Silver Shield Pikeman, 582 kills. Other one with 293 kills. Wow. Wow. That is some pretty good numbers there. 582 with Pikes. That is solid. Well done there, Stewed Painter. Well done. Benenio here as Carthage. His general was 17 kills. That Scorpion, unfortunately, getting volleyed down there, only 33. Mercenary Iberian Cavalry here, 18 and 10. Cretan Archers, 69, 111, 120. His Gallic Warriors here with 6 and 26. Iberian Infantry with 53, 81, and 88. Sacred Band, 63, 17, 143, and 119. His Lusitani. His Noble Fighters here, 131 and 83. And his 2 units of Pikemen really didn't do very well, 43 and 65. So, yeah, Stewed Painter, that Pike, wow. Wow, 582 kills. Wow. Let's get into Logan 89 here with Masacely. His general, 15 kills. Elephants, 396 and 286. Really good job with his elephants there. His skirmishers, 33, 23, 7, and 49. Desert Cohort, 75, 66, 99, 91, 99, 113, and 12. His 3 units of Legionnaires, 70, 2, and 4. And his 4 units of Noble Infantry, 34, 27, 32, and 33. Boaz here as Rome, his general with 24 kills. Roman Ballista with 89. Auxiliary Cavalry, 51. The Balearic Slingers, 156. Syrian Archers, 54, 134, and 40. Oh, Praetorian Guard, 158, 225, 80, 135, 44, 124, 68, 74, and 159. Pretty good kills with some of those units. Principes here, 208, 135, 56, and 128. And finally, Nick Chalk 7 here with Kush. His general, 39 kills. His 2 units of Armored Cav, 14 and 25. Royal Kushite Archers here, 100, 56, 67, and 109. Armored Shotel Warriors, 35, 24, 132, 66, 41, 0. Oh, that's the unit that was probably on that Ram. 59 and 144. 3 units of Disciples of the Piedmont, 101, 182, 84. And his 2 pikes really not producing, 17 and 29. Guys, an hour and 2 seconds of a battle. This was a great battle as far as I'm concerned. The factions, the powerful factions that were on this field, pretty much well done by everybody. I don't really even care about kills. This was just a slugfest between two separate teams with armies of juggernauts on them. Really solid battle. Guys, I really hope you enjoy this battle. Please make sure to like, comment on this battle. Feel free to continue subscribing to the channel. Over 620 subscribers. Guys, also I will make sure to put the link for the Hungry Wolves Discord down in the description below. You guys have a good rest of your day. I will talk to you soon.